Yo, what? Yo, this is awesome. Look at this. That's crazy. Hey, what's up everybody? It's BaldGuyAce, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to use the Builder's Wand. Using the Builder's Wand, you can actually build the dirt layer for your farm in just a minute or two, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. But before I get into the video, as always, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. It really helps me out, and it shows me that people are actually watching the channel, which encourages me to make more guides for you guys. So if you want more guides, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Also, feel free to follow me on my social media channels, on my Instagram, my Twitter. We also have a bunch of people in my Discord, so feel free to join that as well. But if you only do one of those things, subscribing is by far the best one to do. And of course, if you're wondering how to get the Builder's Wand, you just want to go into the community shop right here and you can talk to Elizabeth and you can buy it for 12,000 bits. If you don't have 12,000 bits, you can also buy it from the auction house. It's currently going for about 4 million coins each, but I suspect that in the coming weeks it's going to drop by quite a bit. So just a quick overview of how the Builder's Wand works. If you left click with the Builder's Wand, it opens up its own inventory compartment. So the Builder's Wand has its own inventory compartment that you can put materials in that you want to use, and then it will use those after it uses whatever's in your inventory. But the real fun happens when you right click with the Builder's Wand. So as you see in the description here, if you right click the face of a block with the Builder's Wand, it will extend all the connected blocks out one layer. To show you an example of this, I'm just going to place a couple of stone blocks right here, and then if I right click with the Builder's Wand, it extended all three out like this. Now if I only had 2 stone blocks like this, and then I right click with the Builder's Wand, it only extends 2. It doesn't actually go down a layer or anything like that. If I then put 2 stone blocks on top like this, it will also extend all 4 out, as you see like that. So it's really cool because it doesn't just do one layer, it does anything that's connected. You also don't have to just go north, south, east, or west. You can also go up or down. So if I go down here, since you see all these blocks are connected, if I click it, it just lowered all of those blocks down by one layer. So as you see from this pattern that I just made, as long as the blocks are connected, you can right click and it extends them all out by one. Even though it's in a weird pattern here, because they were all connected to each other, it brings them all out. And this is why we're able to build a layer of a farm in an incredibly short amount of time. It's worth noting that you can only connect one type of block at a time. So for instance, if I put 3 different types of blocks, even though these blocks all connect to each other, if I try to extend them with the Builder's Wand, it will only do one at a time. So that's something to keep in mind. So by using what we just learned, we can now fill in the entire dirt layer of a farm in just a couple of minutes. So basically what you want to do is first start following whatever farming guide you like. I have farming guides on pumpkin, melon, sugarcane, and potatoes and carrots. For this particular example, I'm using a potato/carrot farm, but you can actually use this method on any of the other farms to extend the dirt layer. So basically, when you get to the part of my video where I show you to mark off where you're going to be placing the dirt and the water rows, normally, if you just follow my video, you'll probably end up with something like this. So these rows are where the dirt rows would be, and then you go one level lower for the water row, and then you go up for the dirt rows, and then back down again, and then up. And this is all the notches for the water row. The problem with this is that if you try to extend it with the builder rod the way that it is right now, you're just going to extend these 4 pieces of dirt like this. That's fine, that actually helps a little bit, but then you have to do that for each one, and then you have to go back and do the water rows individually. That just takes a while. But what I figured out is that as long as we use the method before to connect all of the blocks, it will still extend the entire layer. So I'm going to just break this part we just used for the example. So we already have these notches here, but what you want to do is connect the notches for the water rows up to the dirt layers. So all you have to do is just place a dirt block here and then a dirt block right underneath it, this over here. So technically this will build a couple extra rows on the sides of the water rows that you don't really need, but I think the convenience of being able to just click once and build this out makes it worth building those extra 2 rows of dirt. Alright guys, so as you see here, I just connected all of these water rows to the dirt layers, and we're ready to now use the Builder Wand. So I filled up the inventory of the Builder Wand all with dirt, and I filled up my regular inventory with dirt. I also have several backpacks full of dirt in my ender chest. I'm still going to probably have to go back to the hub a couple times just to get some more dirt, but it certainly helps and makes it a little bit more convenient if you have some backpacks in your ender chest full of dirt, so you don't have to go back as often. So it's worth noting that the Builder's Wand only lets you extend 164 blocks at a time, but there's a simple fix for that. All you have to do is just place one block sort of in the middle of whatever sections you're trying to extend, and that will make it so that now you have less than 164 blocks on each side to extend. So you'll have to build 2 separate rows with the Builder's Wand, but that's still way more convenient than doing 161 rows, which you would have had to do if you didn't have the Builder's Wand. So here we go guys, I'm going to use the Builder's Wand to extend out this dirt foundation. Look how fast this is. crazy. This is insane. Look at that. I just used up all of the dirt in my inventory and in the builder's wand inventory. And look how much we just built though. That's crazy. So now I'm just gonna empty out my backpacks and I'm gonna just continue on doing this until we get both layers complete. Look at that, guys. Something that would have took hours just got done in just a matter of minutes. And the only reason it even took minutes and not seconds was because I had to go to the hub just twice to get refills on my dirt. The entire potato layer of dirt is built. So that is pretty crazy, guys, and it shows you just how epic the builder's wand is. So if you're planning on building a farm, I highly recommend getting the builder's wand. So I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, it'd be really great if you could hit that like button. So I know people always say this, but YouTube showed me that only 15% of the people that typically watch my videos are actually subscribed. So that means 85% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet. And if everybody just hit the subscribe button, I could hit YouTube rank, which would enable me to make so many more videos and guides for you guys. So it would be super awesome if you guys could just hit that subscribe button. I know a ton of you already are subscribed, so thank you so much for that. But those of you that watch all my videos and just haven't subscribed yet because you maybe just forgot to hit the button, go ahead and hit that button now. It'd be super great and really help out my channel. Also, feel free to follow my Instagram and my Twitter, or also join my Discord. The link to my Discord is in the description of my video below. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and until my next video, I'm BaldGuyAce, reminding you to embrace the baldness.